Good morning and welcome to today's lecture. My name is Festus. Since you complained that you're having challenges with physics and chemistry only, so we'll be doing physics and chemistry, okay? And this is how it will go. I have physics past question with me, but not the compiled one as the one you have. Mine is the old type. I have physics separate, chemistry separate. The one you have might be different from the one I have, but all of them they are still the same thing. Because the one I have, because as you can see from the screen now, this question I got it from JAMB Physics 2000. When they wrote 2000, this is our first question. Okay, so all of them they are the same thing. But the most important thing is just for you to have a better understanding of it. Once you understand it, that is all. Whether you're using a compiled one or you're using the separate one, all of them they are the same thing. Just understand it. Okay, so this is how we doing it. You can study the theory part because there's answer. The part there's answer there. So you just look at what you need to do is that just if it's theory, just learn the theory. Okay, the calculations, use the calculation aspect for me. Okay, I'll be solving it. So you learn the theory because time is fast spent. The jam is sooner. We don't have much time to waste. Okay, so I'll just go straight to the point. I will just be solving the calculations for you. If I see any calculations, I'll be solving for you. I will just be searching for different years, bringing calculations, be solving till the day that you write the jam. Okay, so now this is how it will be. So once I'm done each day, once I'm done recording solving each day, I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. So once you log on to your WhatsApp each day, you see a link. So once you click the link, it will redirect you to YouTube. So you go and watch the YouTube. This is my tutorial, okay? And I'll give the assignment there. So once you finish watching it, you do the assignment. You snap your solving and send it to me back on WhatsApp. So I'll vet it. I'll check if it's okay. Then if it's not okay, I'll do correction. If it's okay, we'll proceed to the next class, the next topic. So between physics calculation and chemistry calculation. So what you need to do is that to study the theory part for the JAMB Physics and theory part for the chemistry. Just try to understand it because there's answer at the back. So you study to the answer. Me, I'll be solving the calculations for you. Okay? So that's what to do. So let's start. As you can see on the screen, the first question here on the screen is it say a catapult is used to hold a stone, right? To hold a stone of mass 500 gram, and it is extended by 20 centimeter with a force. Okay, so if it has a velocity of 40 meter per second, that's velocity. So you should find F. Okay, so we have our mass. So we have our mass now. We have our mass. We have our distance, which is what? Which is 20 centimeter. Okay, and we have our velocity, which is what? 40 meter per second. 40 meter per second. Okay, so now we're asked to find the force, isn't it? We're asked to find the force. Okay, so what do we do now? So let's bring out our, if you want to solve physics or maths, first bring out your parameters so that you know what you are looking for. Okay, so I'll clear the screen, I'll start solving. Okay, so this is how we do it. So this is how we do it. Let me shift it to that side. As long as you can see it, no problem. As long as you can see it. Okay, so now we have our, so you bring out, what you do is that you bring out your parameters. Okay, bring out your parameters. We have what? We have our mass. We have our mass, which is what? We have our mass, which is what? We have our mass, which is what, which is as you can see here, which is 500 gram. 500 gram, isn't it? And we have what again? Is estimated by 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter. That is our distance. Okay, that's our distance. I call it D. Our distance. Let me call it D. Distance. Okay, I call it D, which is what? They said is 20. I'm coming. Let me write it very well. Say this 20 centimeter. It's 20 centimeter, right? Okay. What again were we giving? Say it if it has a velocity of 40. So we have our velocity as what now? As what? As 40 meter per second. Per second, right? 40 meter per second. Isn't it? So now, what again are we giving? Okay, that's all. So we should find F. We are looking for F. We don't have F. Question mark. We are looking for what? We are looking for F. Isn't it? So now, you know, in physics, we don't use gram. You use kilogram. So you convert this mass to kilogram, right? So if you want to convert gram to kilogram, so what you say? You say 1 kilogram is what? 1 kilogram is what? Is 1,000 gram. Because kilo means thousand, so 1 kilogram is 1,000 gram, right? 1 kilogram is 1,000 gram. Kilogram is 1,000 gram, right? And now you have 500 gram, isn't it? 500 gram. So you want to into kilogram. You do what? You cross multiply, isn't it? You cross multiply. You cross multiply, isn't it? When you cross multiply, so if you cross multiply, you now have what? You now have your mass now as what? You now have your mass. Your mass now will not be, because when you cross multiply, you now have to divide, isn't it? Okay, let me do it for you. So this times this will give you 1,000x. Okay, let me go back. Let me do it in a way that you understand. If you cross multiply now, 1 now times 500 will give you 500, right? 1,000 times s will give you what? 1,000x, isn't it? So I'm looking for s now. I divide by 1,000, isn't it? I'll divide by 1,000. Remember, this is 500. Don't mind my writing. This is 500. Okay. So now I'm divide by 1,000. So my x now will be what? My x now will be 500 divided by 1,000. Which is what? 0 cancel 0. 0 cancel 0. 5 divided by 10 is what? 0.5, isn't it? 0.5. Don't mind my pen. 0.5. So my mass now is what? 0.5 kilogram. Understand? So my mass now is 0.5 kilogram. Instead of this gram, I've changed it to kilogram. Okay. So I'm done with that. So the next thing to do now is to change distance. We don't use centimeter. In physics, we use what? We use meter, isn't it? So now, I'll convert it. So my D now will be what now? My D now will be, if you want to convert centimeter to meter, you divide by 100, because 1 meter is 100 what? Centimeter. You get? So you now have 20 centimeter. You now divide, right? So distance will be what now? Will be so if I want to get my distance now, I will now say 20 divided by 100, which will give me what? 0 cancel 0, which will give me 0 point what? 0.2. I'm coming to give me 0 point what? 0.2 meter. That is my distance now. So because with my distance, what again do I need to convert? That is all. So if you want to solve anything in physics, you first check the units, and if it's in gram, change it to what? To kilogram. If it's in centimeter, change to what? To meters, which is what I've just done. And so let's answer the question now. It says should find what? From the question should find f, isn't it? So should find our f now. So how do we find f? How do you find f now? let me clear the screen, so I'll look for my F now. Let me find the F now. Okay, let me find my F now. Hold on, I'm coming. Let me find my F now. So how do I find my F now? Okay, now let's proceed now. Let me look for my F. So now you know this formula, you know kinetic energy, because the catapult is used to hold a stone, isn't it? And the catapult was extended from the question, so that means it's experienced kinetic energy. Because remember in your physics, kinetic energy is an energy a body possesses due to virtue of its motion, isn't it? When the body is moving, it possesses kinetic energy. And we learned that kinetic energy is what? A equals to what? Equals to half what? Half kinetic energy equals to what? Equals to half mv square, right? Mv square, isn't it? But now this kinetic energy now will turn to work done. This kinetic energy will turn to what? Turn to work done, isn't it? You now turn to force times distance. You understand? Force times this times is equals to what? Equals to half mv, because I'm looking for force, half mv square, isn't it? You're looking for force. We have mass and we have velocity. Normally the formula for force in physics is what? F is not F equals to ma, which is mass times acceleration, right? Or mass times g. And g in physics is what? G in physics is what? Is 10, isn't it? It's 10 or 9 point what? 9.8, isn't it? So now so using this formula that is here like this, using this our formula like this, I'll not continue. You're looking for F, right? I'll continue F here. You're looking for F, so leave it. Force times distance. What's our distance now? This 20, we change it to what? To 0.2, right? So we now write 0.2, isn't it? Is equals to what? I'm following this one. Equals to what? Half times mass. What's our mass now? Our mass is what? This 500 have turned to what? 0.5. 0.5 times what again? Times v. What is v now? The velocity that they give us. What is v? 40, right? See the v there. 40 times 40, isn't it? So once you do everything now, I'm looking for f, right? So I'll divide by 0.2, isn't it? Divide by what? 0.2. But they say mv square. So square will be up here. Square will be up here for this 40, isn't it? So 0.2 cancel 0.2, isn't it? So my f now because to what? My f now will be equals to, I'll now say half now times 0.5 times 40 square. Once you get it, divide by 0.2, you now have your f as 2000 Newton. Okay, so this is the answer, 2000 Newton. You get? So this is the answer for this one. Okay.